Hi guys, my name is Whitney Foreman. I am Riley Foreman's sister. I am a junior at LSU. I play volleyball here. I am a kinesiology major pre-OT, and I just wanted to answer some questions for you guys regarding Delta Charity Organization and college and just the transition from high school to college. So the first question was, how do you feel Delta Charity Organization was a stepping stone and or good for you after leaving high school? I wasn't a part of DCO. I was a part of NCL, which is National Charity League, which is a mother and daughter organization. And now looking back on it, it was really such a cool opportunity to be given so many opportunities to help other people and volunteer. Now in college, we do a lot of volunteer work and it's super, super rewarding, but it was really cool to already kind of experience that in high school. And I think in that time, I didn't really appreciate it as much as I do now, because it's really an awesome feeling to help other people and just learn more about yourself and about what you want. And it's a really eye-opening experience, and I think, take advantage of it while you have it. So yeah. And then the second question, best advice on time management. This is a big thing for college students and athletes specifically. Managing your time and your priorities throughout the day is super, super important and can easily, get messed up. I think that for me personally, I have a planner and I write things down. My freshman year, I was okay about time management. I didn't really focus on it too much, but my coach was, pretty adamant about, schedule your days to the T, like when you wake up, when you eat breakfast, what are you going to do throughout the day to be productive, to get your stuff done? And then my other coach said, treat your days like it's a work day. So like from 9 to 5, what am I going to do in these hours to get everything done so that I can, be done by 5 o'clock and relax and take my mind off things. And so I think that's a huge thing is planning out your day to a T, like the weekend before, like the Sunday before the week. It's huge, and it's hard, and it can get annoying, and it's not fun to do that. But like, if you make it a priority, life is so much easier and less stressful. I don't want to be stressed out, and so I took this advice, and now I'm thankful for that. And then, kind of going off of that, best advice on balancing classes, studying, and social time. And I think that it's kind of the same thing. I think that you have to have a balance. I don't think that you can 100% be super into school and not, have a social life. Like, you have to make friends and you have to, branch out and meet new people, but you also can't just do that the whole time and not, flunk out of your classes. I think that if you can plan out your day the weekend before and make it a priority and get everything done in the morning and then be done by the nighttime, it's a great way to balance your studies and your social life. Best advice regarding social media. And this one I feel like is prevalent nowadays because social media is like crazy, especially like if you're in quarantine or if you're isolating. Like, that's pretty much all we do is, you just get on your phone and scroll through TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. And I do it. I'm on my phone a lot more than I would like to be. But like my brother said, he set time limits for each app, which I think is super, super helpful. And I need to do that as well because I do get just lost in time, and it's insane how fast things go. I also think social media can also have negative effects on people and their mind, and it can go down a dark hole. And so I think for me personally, I like to kind of create my Instagram or my Twitter feed to be more funny things and things that I can laugh at and more inspirational quotes. And I like to share more just inspirational things, light things. I also think it's important because when you're applying for a job and or an interview, and your employer can look up, you and anything you've really ever posted, even if you delete it later. I mean, we all see it with, athletes or just, famous people in general. Like, people will dig up stuff. And so I think it's really important to think about what you're going to post or retweet or repost before you do it, because it could bite you in the butt later. So yeah. One thing I would tell my high school self is to just relax, chill, enjoy each day for what it is. Stop getting so wrapped up in what's cool and what's not cool and what I look like and what I'm really doing. And I think do what makes you happy, because otherwise it's a waste of time. It's a waste of life, because nobody really remembers the specifics of high school, what I wore on that day. No one remembers that. And I think that it's important to just do what makes you happy and do what you love, and, you know, be kind and be respectful and just enjoy the time that you have in high school, because college is great, but it's 10 times more responsibility than you would actually think. So enjoy it, appreciate your family, appreciate what you have. Yes. And the last question is, how did I choose my major? Again, I'm a kinesiology major in pre-occupational therapy. I love science. I like anatomy. That was kind of like what I was drawn to in high school more than anything else. And I also love children and I love kids, and I wanted to be a teacher my entire life pretty much. So kind of to meet it in the middle was occupational therapy, which is kind of like physical therapy, but it's more, instead of it just being like a temporary injury, it's, you know, long-term, it's lifelong things. Like somebody has some type of muscular atrophy in their arm and they can't function the same. It's pretty much just helping any age group, you know, function on a normal level, but I would like to work with children. So that, I mean, and take your time choosing, do what you love. Don't just do something for the money. I think that's important too, to be happy. So I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy the rest of your year. Stay safe. And yeah, bye.